Hi, everybody.
Good morning.
And today we're going to do something different with a video. We are going to do some cooking.
Cooking with Katie.
We're cooking with Katie.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Okay, so Katie, you are on Weight Watchers. Is that true?
I am on Weight Watchers, Stephanie. Have been since August 1st.
And how much weight have you lost?
I've lost 20 pounds.
Oh my gosh, you didn't really need to lose it anyways.
Yeah, I feel better. I'm eating healthier. My husband's eating healthier. It's good for everybody.
That's right. So Katie, now the recipe we're making is what?
It is a Vietnamese salmon, caramelized salmon. It's from a New York Times cookbook. It is made in the Instant Pot. It's healthy and it's delicious.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to love it.
And so also too, now this is Weight Watchers approved?
Weight Watchers has an app, and then you can put in the ingredients. It calculates the amount of points per serving. So I've done that. I've added everything in. I've calculated it, and it comes out to 3 points per serving for the fish, and another 3 points for the brown rice. So a 6-point, pretty healthy, pretty satisfying meal.
I'm so excited. Should we get to it?
Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Okay, so we have all of our food prepped over here, and I'm going to put up the recipe right now so you can see all the ingredients you're going to need for this recipe. So we're going to show you the cookbook that we're using. It's fantastic. It's not sponsored, but Katie, tell us a little bit about that book.
It is the Melissa Clark Dinner in an Instant. She's a writer for the New York Times. She's got 2 cookbooks. This one is just fantastic. It's a little bit more gourmet than most of the Instant Pot cookbooks out there. And the recipe is the salmon with the Vietnamese caramel sauce. It is delicious. I love it.
I'm so excited. Yay. It's going to be so good.
Yay.
All right, let's go do this.
Okay, let's put our hair up, Stephanie.
Okay, I'll put my hair up. Okay, my hair is up. Katie's hair is up. Let's do this. You ready?
I'm ready. You ready, Steph?
I was born ready. Yeah.
This is an Instant Pot. I'm pretty sure everybody in America now has one. They're so easy to use. Literally, we're going to start with the saute button, and we're going to start by putting in our ingredients, which I have over here. I'm starting with just a tiny bit of olive oil, not much. The recipe asks for a tablespoon, and that's about what I'm using, but I am doing something that's not in the book. I am adding shallots. I think shallots improve this recipe 100%. So I'm going to let the saute function heat up a few minutes. This is the nice thing. You only have to use 1 pot. You don't have to use 2 pots. It's really easy. I'm going to saute the shallots. I also have fresh ginger ready to go. I've chopped up a bunch more than the recipe. I believe the recipe asks for a teaspoon. I put in more like a half a cup.
Whoa.
Yeah, I love ginger. It's good for you. It's such a flavor element that is important. I cut back on the fish sauce from the recipe because I think there's a little too much sodium in it. I used low sodium soy sauce, and we'll put some fresh lime zest and fresh lime juice. So it's not quite hot enough. I've got it on normal. I can increase it to high if I want. So I just push the button to high. I think that's better. Now once that starts sizzling, we'll saute those, and then we will add the ginger, which this is a nifty little item for garlic and ginger. It's just a little piece of pottery, but when you rub it on it, it sort of becomes like a really nice juicy paste. And then it comes with a little brush that you just brush it off.
Then you take this little brush and then you just wipe that in there.
You'll wipe it into the, when it's time to put it in, we'll wipe it in.
And we're good to go in here.
The shallots are starting to crumble and sizzle a little bit. We're gonna make a nice sauce, and then we put the salmon in and Instant Pot it for maybe 1.5 or 2 minutes, and then boom, you let it release.
That's it, a minute?
And then to cut corners, we're using organic frozen brown rice very well because we're using the zest. And I'm going to zest the skin with my microplane zester right into the pot. And Stephanie, could you hand me the soy sauce? It's over there.
I would love to hand you the soy sauce.
It's right over there.
Grab this, tamari, and I'm going to grab this. Where'd you get this?
I got that at an Asian grocery store in St. Paul, Minnesota. ginger, and then this is how it just...
Oh, and there's a little scoop.
See how it just sort of scoops it right in there, all of them in half. I zested it. Now we get it. And I just got the lime squeezed. I'm going to put all the juice in there along with the soy sauce, the shallots. See, we're just getting a lovely... Now, we do need some sugar because that's what will make it more caramely.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That looks so good. I wish you guys could smell this.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh,
So
it smells so good.
I'm going to use a combination of brown sugar, half of that, and then I have some coconut sugar, which is sweet but not as sweet as sugar, but it's got, you know, it's pretty nice. Coconut sugar is a good substitution for sugar. Get that sugar. And then one other thing we need, as soon as you're ready, is to hand me that fish sauce over there. That's the next ingredient. Is the fish sauce. I'm sorry. We're going to have some asparagus because we need a green vegetable. Now, my trick with asparagus is I try to keep it as low calorie as possible, but I love roasted asparagus. So, Trader Joe's sells this olive oil spray. It is pure olive oil in a spray. It is amazing. Couple sprays, voila. And now I'm going to just sprinkle just a tiny bit of kosher salt, just maybe a fourth of a teaspoon. And my favorite thing is white pepper. I don't know, everything tastes better with it.
I like white pepper too.
White pepper
I do like white pepper.
So I'm going to put these in the oven at 400 right now because I want them to be done about the same time as our... I like spice. Do you like spice, Stephanie?
I love... Oh, let's see your spice drawer. You guys, look at this.
Sorry.
Does your spice drawer look like that? My spice drawer looks like a hot mess. I mean, there's spices in there from the 90s, I'm quite sure. Gross.
I'm going to get the salmon now out of the fridge. Oh, boy, does that look delicious. Scottish salmon is what we have today.
All right, so we're getting...
It's getting nice and thick.
Oh,
I
man.
want to get it just a really nice caramely. So that looks pretty perfect.
That looks
right
great.
Now. So I'm going to take this off.
And here is the star of the show. This is Scottish salmon.
Scottish salmon. Again,
So what's the difference with Scottish salmon?
Well, it comes from Scotland.
Okay.
I believe it's a little bit more sustainable than some of the Atlantic salmons. I find that the flavor is fantastic. It's milder than Atlantic salmon. I don't like a huge fishy fish. Frozen brown rice in the package. I'm going to put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. It's done. Sorry, I have to cut corners once in a while. This is easy. You want to just take your salmon. You've got this nice sauce in the bottom, and you want to put the salmon in skin side up so that all the salmon meat is right on top of the sauce. You want to spoon a little of the sauce sort of over the salmon. Make sure it all gets a little bit of sauce. We're going to lock the Instant Pot. So just put the cover on, push the button back, push the pressure button, and the recipe says for 1 minute. I know, it sounds insane, but it is for 1 minute. It takes a little while to come to pressure. Once it does, it'll cook for 1 minute. Then you release the pressure, and it's done. It's done its minute. We're now going to release the pressure. It's not dangerous. All you do is push that forward and water comes out. I try to get it, away from the cupboard so you don't get all steamy cupboard. But it was under pressure for so short a time, it's gonna just release super fast. When we open it, we're gonna remove the fish onto this, and we're gonna remove the skin. And the trick is getting the fish out in one piece because it's now cooked and it's, kind of smushed in there. So I've got 2 spatulas. Hopefully I'll be able to do it. Oh, and it looks delicious. It's a little destroyed, but not too bad. I'm going to keep that one like that because I want to get the skin off of them before I plate them. I don't know anybody that likes to eat skin of salmon, but I think some people do. I'm just not one of them.
Very odd pair.
The odd couple. dish. I want to get all this extra sauce. There's more sauce in the pan. Need a little sauce in there for that last piece there. I like to put some of the scallions and the chilies. That just adds so much flavor.
Okay, you guys, doesn't that look gorgeous? So we're having that, the asparagus with the toasted sesame oil. And Katie, you are amazing.
It was so easy, but it's delicious. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. What a fun thing to make.
I got the mic on with this.
Okay, and you can make this just as easy as that. You saw how easy that was. Oh my God. 1 minute remains.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I wish you could taste this. It is so good. And it's only 7 points this whole thing. Wow. Not including the Chardonnay though. But it's the holidays. So anyways, thank you so much you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe and like. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh, that was so good.